Also, why is there lines on the screen? Firstly, I'm not in focus. Hey guys, and welcome to my new YouTube video. So in this video, I actually teamed up with 7 of my YouTube friends to complete a video called The Perfect Subscriber Tag. Now, over the last couple of videos, I feel like I've done quite a few tags, but that's just to get my content back on YouTube, basically. And then once I've got a few tags out and once I actually have other videos planned, then I'll be shooting out videos left, right, and center. So, in the Perfect Subscriber Tag, I asked 7 of my YouTube friends 12 YouTube related questions. So without further ado, I am going to have a little picture of them on the screen and all of their answers for all of the 12 questions. So, hello, it's me again. I am now in voice form as opposed to voice and video form. I'm now just going to go through each of the 7 people that I collaborated with on this YouTube video and yeah, just let you know what they thought for each of the questions and actually do my sort of voiceover analysis along the way. So question number 1 is, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel or a new video? Now let's go through them. So Shaniqua said if it's the content that she likes, then yes, but she does like to peruse the channel and see what it's all about before she does. Athena said no, she has to make sure she genuinely enjoys the videos and then she'll keep watching their stuff. She doesn't want to be an empty subscriber, meaning to subscribe and never watch. Dylan says no, he doesn't subscribe straight away. Obviously, again, with him, he likes to go through the channel, watch a few videos, and decide if it's something that he wants to watch all the time. Tap said that he'll subscribe once he's found someone that he wants to continually come back and support, whether that be immediately or after a few videos. Jodie said not right away. Again, she'll watch a few videos before she subscribes. Louise says it depends if the creator has... It depends on the creator and what the video is about. She loves the topic of the video, and if she gets good vibes from that person, she'll immediately get hooked and want to watch a few more from that creator before hitting subscribe. And last but not least, Kimberly, no, because that one video is the only kind on that person's channel. It's not that I'd be not interested in what that person's uploading, but it's not what I'm looking for and it doesn't interest me as much. Same with a new channel, you find an old video and then they'll either go silent or they won't upload very often after that. They end up in recommended. She usually watches the videos that way. So in terms of what they all agree on, they like to have a little look at people's channels before they subscribe. If they like the content creator or if they're friends with the content creator, then they're more likely to continue watching that YouTuber's videos. But I think in terms of what Kimberly said, it's the fact that you could go back and watch someone's old video and then realize they haven't posted in about 3 or 4 months. So it's sort of like they're just a dead channel. You're just a dead subscriber to a dead channel. So you may as well just unsubscribe and find somebody else that does similar content. So question number 2 is, does the make sure you subscribe phrase ever sway you away from subscribing to someone's channel? I think for me personally, it does. In terms of if someone tells you to subscribe without actually checking their content and without actually engaging with the posts that you put out, I'm not going to just subscribe to that person's channel. And I think, to be fair, I've actually subscribed to the maximum amount of people that you can subscribe to. So even if I wanted to subscribe to new people, I don't think I could. So let's see what the other YouTubers say. So Shaniqua said that the phrase usually does. She doesn't appreciate people telling her what to do. Athena agrees and says not really unless they say it before the video starts, because obviously if they say it at the end of the video and you've sat there through all of their content and then they just end it with, oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, it defeats the whole point of you watching the video, because you would watch it to enjoy it, but in all reality you're watching it for them to just tell you to do something that you might be obliged to do anyway. Dylan says nope, it's good to keep reminding the viewer that if you aren't subscribed that you should. So I think in his terms, it's not a bad thing, but don't say it after every single video or on every single Twitter post or on every single Instagram story post. Just every so often, just remind people, oh yeah, if you do want to check out more of my content, or if you do want to be notified when I upload, then obviously just hit subscribe, because it's then easy for you. Tap says it kind of does. It depends for whatever reason. If it's a reminder to like, comment or share, it seems a little bit pushy. If it's a bit more laid back, such as if you enjoyed anything from the video, I'd appreciate it. It makes me feel like they actually care more and they aren't just being a salesperson. At the end of the day, that is what YouTube is all about. It is all about selling yourself. But if you do it through a creative way where it's sort of not telling people to do it, but if you want to see more content, then obviously you can subscribe. That it doesn't come across as pushy or as salesperson-y, and people will actually be more likely to subscribe to your channel if you do it in a more friendly way. And I think for me, I rarely tell people to subscribe to my channel, and if I do, it's just the little robotic thing that I say at the end of my videos. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's literally all I say. I don't emphasize it, I just say it, and if people do it, they do. If they don't, then they don't. Jodie says, to be honest, she doesn't really take much notice of somebody saying that. She'll just hit subscribe if she likes their content. Louise said, it will never make me subscribe. I will subscribe when and if I genuinely want to subscribe to those people. I don't hit the button just because someone's told to. That's my opinion anyway. And finally, Kimberly says, I do it in some of my videos, but it never affects my decision because I understand that people say it as it's a common thing on YouTube, and if I want to subscribe, then I will. Question number 3. How many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? So Shaniqua said she's got it turned on for about 50 channels. Athena says, too many, to be honest. The notification bell doesn't always guarantee that I'm going to check their videos out because the creators I do enjoy watching, I'll usually see posts about their latest videos on social media, which is usually a better reminder. So I think that's sort of like a way of cross-promoting on social media. If I was to put a video out on YouTube and I promote it on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, I potentially could get more viewers from Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat as opposed to YouTube, because I've then targeted 3 audiences rather than just the one. So that's a very, very good point there. Dylan says he's subscribed to a handful. Tap says less than 4. The people who he'll tune into on the daily, he doesn't need it on for because he's going to be checking their stuff every day anyways. But the people that don't really post and he sort of enjoys the content of, he'll keep the notifications on for just in case. And I think that's the same for everyone. If you physically actually enjoy someone's content, you don't need to have the bell on for them because you're basically going to be stalking them anyway. I feel like I've got about 20 or 30 different channels that I'm not necessarily subscribed to, but I will just check up to see if they put any new videos out just because I've watched some of their content, I enjoy it, and actually I want to come back for more. But yeah, in terms of social media posts, if someone was to post something on Instagram saying they had a new video out or sent me a link or something on Snapchat, I'd be more likely to watch it because it doesn't feel like someone's advertising something to me. It's just something to just watch during my leisure time. Jodie says she's only subscribed to about 12. Louise says every single channel I'm subscribed to, she has the notification bell on for. Obviously, I don't know how many she's subscribed to, but that could be quite a lot of channels with the notification bell for. And Kimberly says she'll only have it turned on for about 2 channels, her boyfriend and Drama Alert. Any other videos will be in her sub feed anyway. So yeah, you don't need to have the notification bell on for people if you're going to go and just check out their channels anyway. It just defeats the whole point. Number 4, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? So Shaniqua says she tries to watch all of them. Athena says not all of them, but she tries to watch as many as she can. There are too many creators out there and not enough time. And I think in terms or in response for that, I would try and make a little schedule, especially if you're at school or uni or work or anything else that you've got to do with your time. Maybe just find a day where you can just bulk watch a list of creators, or if you get like a couple of days off work for holiday, just find yourself half an hour of time to just whiz through some people's videos, leave some nice comments, and then yeah, go back to your normal life. Dylan says he doesn't watch every single video because sometimes there'll be videos that are uploaded he doesn't like the look of, or if he's not in the mood for that particular YouTuber. Tap says only videos that catch his eye. He's at a point where he's supporting so many people and he has so many videos in his feed every day, he couldn't realistically watch everyone every single day. Jodie says she likes the content. If she likes the content of the creator, she'll watch every single video. Louise says, no, I don't. I watch people whose content I either enjoy daily or weekly. And Kimberly says she tries to watch every single video, especially if it's from a smaller YouTuber, because they need the support when possible. In terms of big YouTubers, she's subscribed to them and she'll watch their videos if she finds their style, what she sort of wants to watch. So it's sort of any smaller creators or any smaller channels, giving them that view count or giving them that watch time that they need. But in terms of bigger YouTubers, if the video appeals to them that particular week, then obviously she's going to watch it. Question number 5, what sorts of comments do you leave on people's videos? So Shaniqua says that when she comments, she tries to leave encouraging comments or what feels right in that particular moment. Athena says in terms of smaller YouTubers, she tries to leave some sort of funny response to a joke that they've made, or just so she can be involved within the conversation. Dylan likes to leave fun and upbeat comments. Tap likes to leave questions. So what was your favorite moment? Or if something happened in the video, it tends to get him to comment. So I think in terms of engaging with YouTubers, instead of just putting, oh yeah, great video, or yeah, great dress or something, if you then ask a question about their content, it makes them feel like you actually do care about the content and that you're not just there giving them the view and then just never coming back. Jodie's quite bad at remembering to comment, but she makes sure she always hits the like button. Louise said she doesn't really leave comments on people's videos because she's so antisocial. Her anxiety freaks her out and she never knows what to say. But whenever she does leave a comment, it's always positive. I think that's the best way to be. There is a dislike button for a reason. So if you don't like someone's content, either dislike it or just leave the channel. There's no one there to tell you have to do something. But I think in terms of algorithms, it's probably worse to dislike a video, because then that person ends up in a really weird situation of algorithm stuff, which I don't even understand myself. And finally, Kimberly says she always likes to leave comments based on something they've said throughout the video that can connect them to their life or something interesting. If there's nothing interesting, she'll just say, great video. The next question is question 6. So, do you skip adverts or do you watch them? In terms of me personally, again, if it's a smaller creator, I'm more likely to watch the adverts if they've got them. But if it's a bigger YouTuber, then I'll try and skip it once it gets to the amount of time where it allows you to skip. In terms of our 7 people, though, Shaniqua says she mostly skips the adverts and there's only a few rare times that she'll watch them. Athena says with smaller YouTubers, she usually watches them, so that means in terms of big YouTubers, she doesn't. Dylan says he always watches adverts on his favourite channels because he knows how hard it is for people to earn money on YouTube. If he's watching a corporate video or a chat show and another pops up, then he'll always skip because they make lots of money anyway. Tap says depending on the length of the adverts, he'll watch them. He usually watch them to support creators, but on the other hand, he's not going to watch a 3-minute advert for a 5-minute video from a creator. Jodie says always skip. Louise says she'll watch them if she has time, or if they're on a video from a creator she watches regularly. And finally, Kimberly says yes, I'm on YouTube to watch the videos. Some videos have too much adverts, it gets annoying and it makes me want to skip. So, question 7, what is your preference when it comes to video lengths? So, Shaniqua says, honestly, length isn't an issue for me as long as the video has my interest. Athena says 3 to 15 minutes. Dylan, if the content is great, I could watch it for a solid hour. However, if the content is bad or poorly edited and sloppy, he doesn't tend to stay for even a minute. And that's the main thing with videos. It doesn't really matter how long the content is. If you enjoy the creator, or if you enjoy the way that they edit their videos together, then obviously you're going to stay for longer. But if it's someone that you're not really bothered about, or the video they put out isn't great, then you're probably not going to stay for a very long time. Tap says he likes the videos to be around 10 minutes long. Anything longer is just not necessary. Jodie, pretty much the same thing, 7 to 12. Louise doesn't have a preference, but I will watch a video of any length if I have the time to do so. And Kimberly said 10 minutes is a good mark for videos. I'll sit there and watch a video up to 3 hours or as little as 3 minutes, but the preferred is 10. If I'm interested, I will watch no matter the length. So in all honesty, all 7 of them pretty much agreed that 7 to 15 or 7 to 12, average of 10 minutes is the best sort of time. If it's less or more and they enjoy the content, then obviously they will stay and watch the whole thing. Question 8, have you ever thumbed videos up or have you ever thumbed videos down? So Shaniqua said she has thumbed up videos, but she has never put a thumbs down on a video. Sort of no need to do that. Athena says she's thumbed up more videos than she has thumbing down. And she'll only thumb down if it's offensive or hateful, so not because she doesn't like the content. If she doesn't like the content, she'll just leave the channel. If it's offensive or if it's hateful, then obviously, yeah, that's when they deserve a thumbs down. Dylan says he will always leave a thumbs up if the content is good. He doesn't dislike videos, and if you hate a video that much, why make the content creator feel crappy by disliking their video? Just click off of it and forget about it. And that's probably the best thing. If you don't like someone's content, or if you don't like the people that make the content, just leave them alone. Tap says he always thumbs up videos. He never really thumbs them down. Videos that bore him or that aren't what he thought they were, he would just click away from, and that's the equivalent of disliking something. At the end of the day, someone has spent time and effort into editing the video and uploading it to YouTube. And I think him and Dylan are in agreement there. It's sort of, if you don't like somebody's content, don't dislike it, because that'll just make them feel worse about themselves. Just leave the channel. Jodie said she would never hit the dislike button, pretty much liking as many videos as she can. Louise says, what question is that? She puts a thumbs up to every single video she watches, and she will only thumb down if she has a good reason to. If she dislikes or disagrees with a particular video, that's a rare thing for her to do. And last but not least, Kimberly said she will thumbs up videos all the time and give the small YouTube friends the support they deserve, giving them the extra boost of being promoted. Thumbs down very rarely. For example, YouTube Rewind from 2018 is probably one of her only ones. Question 9. Do you share others' YouTube videos on your social media? And I think in terms of me, I do. I am always tweeting out videos or sharing people's links. I think at the moment I've sort of toned down a little bit, because obviously I want to focus more on my content and hopefully have my content shared more. But in terms of other people's, and over the last couple of years, I was always sharing out videos and always hashtagging, go follow this person, go shout out this person, and that sort of thing. Shaniqua does, Athena does. Dylan only shares his own content because obviously it's his brand. He needs to keep following in the loop with his content. However, he does run a YouTube sharing Twitter, so he can kind of earn credit back by that. Tap, no, which is a bit selfish, but at the end of the day, your social media is for people to find and watch you. He networks with plenty of people, but he doesn't really promote other channels. It tends to lead to a follow-for-follow relationship, which he doesn't like. Jodie says, again, that's something I'm bad with. I always forget. Louise says, yes, I do. I think. Yeah, yes, I do. Quite a lot of the time, actually. I love supporting other creators. And finally, Kimberly says that, not directly from YouTube, but if they tweet about it, then I'll just retweet. So I think in terms of all 7 of them, apart from a couple, they do try and either network with other people or do try and promote as many other people as they can, whether it's smaller creators, bigger creators, whoever. If someone has a video that they're interested in, or if it's a friend or a YouTube friend, then obviously they will help promote that content. Question number 10, your favorite types of videos to watch. So Shaniqua said, skits, pranks, tech, makeup, vlogs, mukbangs, and parodies. Athena likes comedy sketches, commentary, or personality-based content. Dylan likes, I think he said gaming. Anything that makes him laugh, cry, or happy. He loves a good comedy channel, skits, vlogs, and somebody with a good personality. Tap said he's a huge gamer. All of his videos tend to be game-related in one way or another. It's what he loves, and it's what he will always love. Jodie said hauls, challenges, pranks, and vlogs. Louise said makeup, vlogs, fashion, and sometimes tag videos, challenge videos, Q&As, advice videos, and podcasts. And Kimberly says that she enjoys watching story times, funny or scary, horror stories with roommates, colleagues, stalkers, and she also loves watching other smaller YouTubers because she knows how much work goes into people's videos. Question 11, do you have any teasers from any unreleased videos? Shaniqua says nope. Athena said nope. Dylan said he hasn't got any unreleased videos. Everything he creates, he pretty much uploads straight away. Tap said no, and he's focusing more on Twitch and live streaming as opposed to YouTube. Jodie said she has a few things, but she's keeping them as a surprise. Louise said she doesn't really have any unreleased videos, but she makes teaser videos for when promoting her content, so she'll eventually share her thumbnail when promoting those new videos. And Kimberly said no teasers, but if you check out her channel, she posts every Friday and Sunday, so you'll see new content there. And finally, question 12. So this is the question I was waiting for the most. What is one goal you've got for your channel? So Shaniqua said her main goal for the channel is to reach people worldwide and that they enjoy an insight into her life of living in the Bahamas, etc. Athena wants to collaborate with more creators and work on more series videos. Dylan eventually wants to get to 1 million subscribers, and it seems like an impossible goal, but a guy can dream, right? Tap's main goal is to purely just grow a community, whether it's really quickly or over years and years. He enjoys the times he has now meeting new people, making new content and playing new games. Jodie wants it to become her full-time job eventually, and that way she can spend her time doing what she loves. Louise wants to just reach 1,000 subscribers and finally unlock her own community tab, which I think she's actually released now. And Kimberly, her main goal would be to be monetized, which she knows is a lot of work, and she's aiming towards the goal. Filming, editing, promoting, etc. Having that bit of extra money, no matter how big or how small, will always be helpful, and living is expensive, especially when you're not living at home. So that is it for the perfect subscriber tag. Now back over to Brandon for the end of the video. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So they were my reviews. Nope. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and a massive shout out to Shaniqua's Vlogs, Athena, Prifdakis, Dylan's World, Tap Gaming, Princess Jodie, Louise, KJ and Kimberly. So they are the 7 people that I included in this video, and if you would like to get involved in a collaboration video, be on a project, be on a podcast, be in a video of some sort, then obviously don't forget to let me know. I know I haven't been posting very regularly, and I know I did say I'm not having a schedule, but that just means I've got a lot more freedom throughout this academic year while I'm also studying at uni as well. So yeah, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll be with you for another YouTube video very, very soon. And until then, goodbye.